It was 20 minutes of intense action. Luckily, no major injuries, just heavy breathing and sore bodies. JWill dominating in the 2-on-2 showdown yesterday, putting up 10 of the 11 points as Jay and Key take home the trophy over Bart Hahn. Look at that. You guys, I mean, you went all in.
What did I tell you?
No, I have enough trophies at home. I don't need to go grab that one. I'm okay.
Okay. Stephen A., are you surprised by the JWill result here? Because I need you to break this down for me. Did you see that film just now? It's intense.
First of all, let's rewind the clock and revert back to my prediction. I predicted that JWill and Keyshawn, really JWill, would do this. Okay, Alan Hahn, mad respect for him, got love for him, played Division II ball like me, but damn it, he ain't Jay Williams. Bart Scott. Listen, this is a dude that was a linebacker and a safety on the National Football League era. Once you get addicted to hitting people, that's all you know. Right, you know, Bart Scott wanted to give me his background about how he played ball and he has a scholarship and he was a two-sport star. I don't want to hear all that. You were in the NFL, all right, for a decade knocking people upside their head. And all of a sudden, you going to go back to the finesse game that's basketball. I knew that Bart Scott wasn't going to be able to do, but he's just too damn big and muscular, and he's addicted to pushing people around. That's not basketball, okay? And then Keyshawn, God bless him. God bless my brother. I mean, the huffing and puffing. I saw that when he was practicing. All right? But Jay Williams
doesn't lie.
Jay always looks in shape. Jay is playing ball more often than people realize. And this is a guy that was a National Player of the Year and a national champion. Now, if they had JJ Redick out there, I think the game would have been closer. But I'm going with Jay Williams. And sure enough, he proved me right.
Yes.
I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of my brother.
Because I didn't feel like I had to wear shorts.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Well, JJ can understand this, and Stephen A. can too. There have been many times in college where you came out of the locker room at Duke and you see the other team warming up and you're like, okay, today's gonna be one of those days.
It's going to be a good day.
That was us yesterday.
It's going to be a good day.
I'm getting buckets today. I'm going to feel good about myself when it's all said and done. We've been there, Jay.
JJ, you just retired. What did you think of the film?
Well, I would just say this. I'm not surprised by the result. And what's the Brian Scalabrine line that he said to the random player who tried him one-on-one? He said, I'm much closer to LeBron than you are to me. Let's keep in mind, Jay Williams played in the NBA. Even after his unfortunate accident, he played in the NBA. Like, he's an NBA player. He's just on a different level than all those other guys.
Exactly.
By the way, I got to tell you, though, Stephen A., I had to stop Keyshawn from warm-ups. Keyshawn was breathing hard during warm-ups. I had to shut him down.
Yeah, Key needs to get in the show.
Can we say something about our brother? Can we say something about our brother Keyshawn? Can we say something about our brother Keyshawn? Keyshawn has lived a very, very comfortable adult life. Highly successful. Number 1 overall pick in the NFL. Finished a businessman, a family man. That brother ain't got to work out. He ain't got to. And sure enough, he showed you he don't do much of that. So, I mean, it is what it is. We understand.
Stephen A. He doesn't got to, but he should.
He should. Thank you, Molly.
Okay?
Thank you.
He should. We should all be working out.
We all should.
Sometimes on these shows, you can catch strays. Keyshawn's taking direct hits today.
Direct hits.
Lesson to everybody out there. Listen, you don't mess around. I don't give a damn how good you think you are. Cats who play professionally, respect and stay in your lane. I know I can beat them brothers. I know good and damn well I can't beat JJ Redick and Jay Williams. See, I know. I know this. You understand? You have to know.
We can keep the court up, Stephen A. I mean, we can keep the court up. We can keep the court up here now.
I mean, I feel like JJ and I had the backcourt that never was, and I wonder if we were to challenge other analysts how they would pan out. I'm just, throwing that out there.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't be able, the non-pro players would not be able to mess with y'all. I would tell you this, I'd be better than what I saw.
Stephen A., you pick a partner. Someone at ESPN, and me and Jay will play y'all, all right? And we're going to target you every single time. We're targeting you.
I agree because
whoever you're guarding.
I wouldn't be able to stop y'all.
We don't want you to agree.
Time out. Y'all would beat me. but I'd get mine. You
Wait,
beat
what do
me,
you
but
mean
I'd
get
get
yours?
mine.
What do
I
you
wouldn't
mean
look
get
like
yours?
that.
Hold on.
I wouldn't,
Stephen,
I wouldn't look like
Stephen A,
that.
I thought Magic's on countdown tonight. You picking Magic? Who you got? Who's your partner?
Let me think about that.
Stephen A, I guarantee you will not score 1 bucket.
Wow.
Excuse me.
I guarantee
Wow.
you. Jay, would you agree with me?
At times in my career, I was a defensive liability. On this court against you and whoever else at ESPN,
You're Marcus
I'm
Smart.
a star defensive player.
Marcus Smart.
I'm a star.
I don't think you will get 1 bucket, Stephen A.
Let me explain this to y'all. I'm not making excuses, but I'm gonna make a guarantee. All right?
Okay.
Because I got to get ready to have another shoulder surgery next year at this time. Y'all will still be here. We can do that. I promise. And I'll be 55 by then. I promise you, ain't nobody shutting me out. I promise you that. I don't give a damn who it is. Now I didn't say I'd win, but me not score a bucket? Please. Y'all better watch your mouths.
We'll give you.
You
we'll
better
give you
watch
a
your
year.
mouths.
We'll give you
JJ,
365
I'll
days
wait.
of training.
I'll wait for
We'll
it.
wait a year.
You
Can't wait to pull up this
You can wait.
tape.
I gotta have shoulder
I cannot
surgery. You know
wait to
that.
pull this tape up.
What's
I gotta have another
What's
shoulder.
the date
I gotta have
today?
another
June
shoulder
2nd?
surgery.
Okay.
I'm not faking it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
faking it. Now, mind
Get in
you,
the gym.
y'all are my type of players. I got nothing but love for y'all. I'll step my place. I ain't saying I can compete or beat y'all, but
Yeah.
to
No,
say
you're
that
saying
I
score a
wouldn't
bucket.
score a basket?
You ain't
no,
scoring
no,
a
no,
basket.
no, no. I don't give a damn who
You're gonna
it
have a hard
is.
time putting
You
the
don't-
ball on
you-
the ground.
Listen, training starts
Whatever.
today.
Whatever. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.